Hey there and welcome to Faceless Entrepreneur, where you learn to make money with artificial intelligence. In this video, we are going to look at how to make money with Google News. Now, the methods that we share on this channel are really amazing. In fact, we filter through the trash. So basically, we don't share anything that doesn't work. So I would like to share some personal stuff before I go into the video, personal thoughts that I think you should really consider if you're looking to make money online, because I was like you. I used to watch videos and never take action. I used to just watch videos, watch basically everyone. But I'll tell you the truth, unless you take action and unless you develop a certain kind of mindset, you will never make money online. And it's not your fault. It's because there is so much junk out there, especially about making money online. But on this channel, we share strategies. My name is Nicholas and I've made millions online without showing my face. So you most probably don't know Nicholas Mighty because he's never showed his face anywhere. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share a few personal thoughts on how to make real money before I go into the Google News strategy that I'm going to share with you today. So if you stick until the end of this video, I will also share a bonus at the end of the video, something to boost your income, something that will grow your income to a whole new level. But what you want to do is don't complicate things, right? Now, in the online space, there is that temptation to complicate everything, right? Simplicity is everything. Simplicity is how you will make money online. There's no need to reinvent anything. And I'll tell you this, don't try to reinvent. If you find yourself trying, watching this video and then you think, well, I can do better and maybe I can do something more unique, well, you're walking to the wrong direction. Because basically what you want to do, especially if you're getting started, do something that's already working, because you don't have the time and the money to put in to prove if things are working. Number two is do something small every day. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Do something small every single day. I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, pick up your computer after this video and take an action, right? And plan to take some form of action every day. The other thing is, don't just watch YouTube videos. Think business while you're watching videos. So why would I sit here and create these videos every single day? On this channel, videos come out every day. Every day, we don't miss a day without production. And why would I do that? And I'll tell you, you have to think business. You have to think, how do I monetize? If you want to copy someone else's strategy, how do they monetize? Don't just watch videos and say, well, that video was really nice, but how do I monetize? Think business. The other point is, have a financial goal. So don't do things randomly, right? Very important. Don't do things randomly. Have a goal, because goals are everything. Without a goal, you're going to go into a whole new world of trying. Now, we are going to look at a method of making money online, and that is using Google News. So how do you get to Google News? This method is really unique, but how do you get to Google News? So all you have to do is to type Google News. And of course, the first website that comes up is Google News. Now, when you get onto here, there is news from all sorts of places in the world. But a beautiful thing about this strategy that I'm going to show you is that the news on this stuff is actually what is ranking, is actually what people are looking for, is actually what's making the money. Okay, because news is monetizable, news is money. So that's how you gotta think when you watch this. And of course, in this series, this is a series, by the way, of making money on Google News. So every week we have a series of making money in a certain field. So what you want to do is to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you get the other videos on how to make money on Google News. And I'm telling you, there's a bunch of nonsense out there. People are trying to tell you to copy text and paste. You don't need to copy anything, because that's hard work in the first place, but also it's kind of not legitimate. And that's why I say think business, because when you think, you're trying to copy someone's article. So what's the business in there? What are you trying to transact? You get what I mean? What's the exchange? Because business is an exchange. It's money. You get money for value, right? For giving some form of value, not by copying someone else's work and dumping it somewhere else, right? So when you find those videos of making money on Google News, don't watch them if they're telling you to copy content and go sell it somewhere else, maybe for $1 per word. Don't do that, because it's going to waste a lot of your time. I'm telling you, this strategy, I'm going to prove to you that it already works, right? So when you get onto this website, you can see there's a lot of other other categories. You have world, you have local, you have business, you have technology. So you can't choose a field where you want to really dominate, right? Any field will work. But what you want to think in this case is a field with a better, with a better payment in terms of revenue, right? So you will see what I'm talking about when we get to where we are going. Right now, science doesn't pay that much. Health pays much, but business pays the most, right? So you gotta be smart. Business pays the most, because in here you find Bitcoin, you find all of these other things, and all of these other videos about financial markets and all of that. And so, especially if you're getting started, if you're doing something that you really love to do and you want to go into sports, that's fine. But when you're just getting started and you really want to make money, then I suggest you stick to something that will pay better. Right now, having probably found an article, all you have to do is to, let's say, find an article about, let's have a look at this one. This one talks about 7 money changes coming in June and how they will impact your bank. So you can see they're talking about money, and all of this stuff is what people are looking for. Again, you can find Bitcoin news, you can find all sorts of news on these channels, right? Which you can actually use in a special way. Now, I want you to go to a website called YouTube, right? I'm sure you're on YouTube watching this video, so you already know what YouTube is. So let's search for something. Let's search for, okay, let's look for Bitcoin news. I've already been looking for it, and I want you to see what someone else. Let's have a look at Bitcoin is under massive pressure. Let's have a look at this.
A simple
now
business that can
we will wait for that ad to play out
and be managed in less.
Now have a look at this.
They're going to take their profits.
Have a look at
buy
this.
Bitcoin with it.
This is 38,000 views in 16 hours.
They've made one.
You know what he's doing? He's basically reading out Google News. He's not creating anything new. He's just come to this channel or any website where he's found trending news. Remember, Google News is what's trending, right? The latest. So you will find the latest stuff at the top, most likely at the top. So if you want to create, let's say, a Bitcoin channel, you don't need the experience. All these people have done the work for you, and all you have to do is to create a YouTube channel, right? And you may not even have to show your face. So it's going to be completely faceless. As you can see, he's showing his face, but you can really turn that off, right? And you can read the news, to people, and people watch this. Look at that. 16 hours ago, and that's 38,000. So you can create a channel where you read this news every single day. And of course, I'm going to tell you the methods with which you can monetize this, this kind of channel. And like I say, there's nothing like reinventing the wheel. We can look at what he's already doing anyway. And if I click on this first link, you're going to see, bang. So we've got a trust, I Trust Capital. So this is a trading platform, and of course they pay hundreds and hundreds for every sign up, hundreds. And I'll tell you what. So what you want to do is to do exactly what he's doing, right? You get all of these affiliate links and add them to your description. Add your affiliate links to the description, and people will sign up. Best Crypto Exchange. These are all exchanges. Because you don't have the Bitcoin expertise, and you don't want to spend years trying to understand what Bitcoin is and how it works. So all you have to do is to read the news for other people, and you will make the money. You can add TikTok to it. You can add all sorts of things, and I'm telling you, there's no limit. If you look at these metrics here, so you have a volume of 27,000. People are looking for this news. And guess what? How much people pay to advertise? The CPC, that's $2.87. That's too much. So they are making a lot of money. And guess what? There are not many people that are writing about this stuff, that are creating Bitcoin news. So this is an opportunity for you to jump in and use Google News in a special way, right? So like I said at the end of this video, I have a bonus for you. Now, the other way, I have given you one way to monetize. Of course, the other way is to use the partner program, YouTube partner program. So the more you raise the views, the more YouTube pays you. Basically, when people watch your channel, when you reach their requirements, you start to monetize that channel. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. You just have to stick to a field, right? To an area, let's say Bitcoin or another area that you're really passionate about. You don't want to start jumping around, health, maybe Bitcoin, because then you will not learn most of these things. But when you stick to Bitcoin or you stick to health, you will start to master some of those things. So you read a little bit and you explain out of your own words. So I hope that helps you. So please watch the video that's showing next on the screen in the top right corner. And thank you very much for watching this video. Please drop a like and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this strategy. Why is nobody doing this stuff? And why are people trying to tell you to copy and paste articles for money? Remember, think business. How are those people, who are paying you for money? How are they making the money? So that's where you want to be. You want to be the big player. So thank you very much. And I will definitely see you in the next video. Peace.